How we sound? How we sound? How we sound now? How we sound now? How we sound now? Right now? How we doing? How we doing? Sound better? Hello? 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 La 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 la. I mean, I can hear myself. Let's see. Hey everyone. That's today at 8 p.m. Oh my, we gotta watch this. We watching that. How did we get here? Nick, how you doing? How you doing? I missed you. I've been missing you. How art thee, my friend? How art thee? Hopefully y'all can I got I got a new laptop, so we figuring things out one step at a time. It's so weird how like yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, it's so weird. You're messed up. What you mean, man? I think I saw you said you had hurt yourself or something. What you mean? Hopefully you didn't mess yourself up too bad. Mess yourself up too bad. Okay, I shouldn't be able to hear myself now. But yeah, man. Uh-oh. Ooh, quick with it, quick with it. Right on time, right on time. Don't even worry about it. I'm not really messed up. I'm a little mentally got a bunch of old injuries, hurt your back again. Yeah, I know you had old injuries. How you hurt your back again? Oh man, is it like bad bad? I don't have any way to open this can. I mean not this can, this beverage. Is the music too loud? Glad to see you still kicking though, man. We're gonna look for a bottle opener. Wonder if I can open it with a can opener. Let's go. Just use the can opener as a bottle opener. Sipping on some Angry Orchard green apple. The trailer roof is good. We haven't had much heavy rain. We've had a lot of like small sprinkles. It's sprinkling right now, actually. Nothing that's going to actually tell me if my roof is sealed or not, though. But it's definitely helping with temperature. It's definitely been like a 10 degree, 15 degree difference in temperature. Tomorrow I'm doing the suspension, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Just waiting on my Milwaukee battery to come in. Well, not Milwaukee. It's an off-brand grinder battery. You know what I mean. Am I too loud? Not am I too loud, but music. I think it's at a good level though. I think you can still hear me over the music. Excuse me. I did a lot of napping today. I'm not gonna lie. I had to catch up on my sleep. It's my first off day in a while. What is up? What is up? What up, Dread? How you doing, man? Been a while. Been a while. I got my own laptop now. I need to show y'all. Let me bag the camera up. So before, I don't know if y'all know, but I was using like the company laptop. Now I got my own Acer Aspire. It's a Acer Aspire 315, something like that. So yeah, I got it on a little cooling fan, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Come on now. It's a little fan. That way we're not overheating or nothing, bro. You feel me? We locked in, bro. We got long streams coming. We lit. We lit. This replacement diesel heating is working way better than the first one. Bought a bad brand the first time. Well, you gotta let us know, bro. You gotta let us know in the on you. Sorry, I'm probably popping my knuckles all in the microphone. But you gotta let me know, man. You gotta let me know what brand you actually end up going with. I still gotta order me one. So you doing good too? Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Blessed and highly favored. What more can I say? What more can I say, bro? I'm here. I got a little announcement I'm about to tell you later on when I get a little bit more people in. Well, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Y'all was early. Y'all deserved it. But I ended up getting promoted at work, man. I got promoted. Your boy is the front desk lead now, so I'm gonna be training folks a little bit, a little some here and there. Got a better Wi-Fi signal with the laptop. It's the same Wi-Fi. I would say better laptop, same Wi-Fi. Vivor is the brand of order if you buy the cheaper ones. Bet. Noted. It's getting very warm here, so I don't really think I need one. Congratulations. Thank you, man. Thank you. All this hard work paying off, bro. I'm telling you, this year, just gotta be intentional. Just being intentional. We lit. We in there. Now there's camper stuff going on, but in the meantime, y'all know I'm still working hard on the back end. And that's just proof of it. I wish I could show you. I had got a review at my job recently. I have to edit it though. Make sure I like blur out the place I work at and stuff. Appreciate it, man. One step at a time. One step at a time. I'm stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Hey, y'all, how you been though, Dread? Did y'all catch the new video? What y'all thought about it? How y'all feel about the new video? Well, interviews are a little hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Excuse me. This Angry Orchard, this cider be having me burping. I can't lie. How y'all feel about the new video? Or no? My frame still be dropping though for some reason. No. You like it? What you mean you like it? What did I say? You liked it. Oh, you liked it. Nice, nice. Is there any like questions you think I could have asked? I was thinking about some questions and I was like, I can't really think of any good questions. I kind of want to just let people talk for the most part. You enjoyed it? Hey, mom, glad you enjoyed it. I think it was I think it's also like something to think about and keep into consideration that other people aren't as like comfortable on camera usually as me. Dude, wait till he gets more comfortable on camera and we get like the in-depth of Steven. Dude's really a trip. He's really a trip. He's hilarious. 20 degrees last night and windy. Ooh, brother. I don't even think we got below freezing these past few nights. It's been starting to really feel like springtime here. Here's what I'm doing. I'm just streaming. I'm trying to get in shape like you, Miracle. You gotta show me them guns. By the way, Miracle is my niece, for anybody wondering. But yeah, man. Hopefully, if hopefully I got Steve's number and everything, so hopefully we can link up a little bit more and actually kind of do some little band, like some little music stuff around the fire. I'll be down for that. What y'all think? We do a little song around the fire or something, harmonica, trumpet style. That sounds pretty awesome to me. But yeah, man, he definitely a trip. He's hilarious, bro. Well, look at this. Y'all want to see something cool? Y'all want to see something really cool? Oh, wait. That's my bad. I mean, it was cool, but like, I didn't even do it right. Hold up, bro. I'm gonna get right. Wait. Watch this. Wait. Huh? Wait. I swear, I'm gonna become a good streamer eventually. Watch. Hey, hey, he cooking. Let him cook, okay? I mean, brother. Like, what more can I say? Telling you, man. Better content is gonna just keep going up. I just find that so cool, bro. I just find that so cool. In 15 minutes, though, apparently Steve Wallace is supposed to be going live. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but I love Steve, and I can't miss that live. So I'm gonna have to tune in. Make sure y'all leave a like on the stream, man, if y'all enjoying it. I really appreciate y'all being here. What's up, Steven? There go the man himself right there, Steven. That is the man with the van himself. Stealth camper? What is going on with Crazy Neighbor? Crazy Neighbor passed away, Dread. You didn't hear about that, bro? You gonna get me all emotional and sad. I love Crazy Neighbor, man. He passed away, though. Unfortunately, he passed away. And so yeah, Steve has been like MIA since Crazy Neighbor passed away, and so he's finally going live in 14 minutes now. So I'm definitely gonna have to tune into that live because yeah, I've been missing Steve. I've been missing y'all. Steve coming back tonight. What is a coincidence? But yeah, man. I know, right? We was just right before you got in here, Steven. I was talking about we probably gonna do some more stuff if they want to see some of the, like the little band action. I'm down to I'll order a trumpet. They're not too expensive. See what's gonna happen, but yeah, man. He was sick. I think he was sick or he like fell and broke his pelvis not too long ago. And he was still kind of trucking, but then I think he came down with some disease or something. I can't remember specifically. I just know, I think he was just terminally ill, and yeah, he passed away. And yeah, it's crazy when you think about it. If you do know, if you watch Camping with Steve or Steve Wallace, however you know him, he lost his wife within like the past, I think 2 or 3 years. So his wife and now Crazy Neighbor, and it's like sad, man. Sad for Steve. Wish I could hug him. You know what I'm saying? Nick, I mean, he up there in Canada somewhere. I wonder, do you watch Camping with Steve, Nick? Watch on television and went to phone for chat. Nice. Awesome. See, it's more interactive, bro. You just want to chat. That's what I'm saying. We got a nice little community growing here. It's fun. You want to talk to everybody. Oh, yeah, I figured. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. So, yeah, I figured you would know as a fellow Canadian from him. I know if he's popular in the States, he's popular in Canada. Canada. I always do that, dude. It's because like Canadian and then Canada. So I'd be like Canada. It can mean
Create amazing videos with artless templates.
Canada. Always down for any art for sure, man. Look, all I'm saying is I got a couple songs we can play because there's this band I listen to, and they made some albums right after I graduated. Right, so I used to do jazz ensemble, and right after I graduated, they dropped some like fire albums. So I got some songs I've been wanting to play. Excuse me. Yeah, he Hardy, man. He gonna get through it. He got a lot of love and support around him, so he gonna get through it. Like I said, he going live tonight, 10 minutes, and so I want to go in there, stop in, show a little bit of support, show my love for him. He one of the main people who got me into RV life. Watching his videos and stuff at the beginning, it's just a thrill, man. Like when I stayed in my apartment and back in Texas, I used to I had set up a tent in my backyard or the yard where the water was, where I would fish all the time. And I ended up sleeping out in the tent a good amount of times. And they told me I had to take the tent down after like a weekend, I think. And yeah, like stealth camping and stuff, I'm like, bro, I'm paying for an apartment. I want to sleep in a tent. Like, it's just the way. It is just the way. Nice. So I definitely want to do something similar. Maritime also has a channel. Steve, Maritime is who I was talking about when I was telling you. And see how the worlds collide right here. I was literally telling Steve about you, Nick. I was telling him how you do a YouTube. You were saying you were too old or you were too scared. Nobody wanted to hear what you gotta say, and you started uploading videos. So go ahead, Nick, and tell him you can tell him he could do it, man. People want to hear what he got to say. I swear, especially in his cool little van. He got a Great Dane. Like, come on, man. Random Adventures 2.0 for sure. I did the same thing. I made a little post. I didn't say too much about it. I just said, pray for Crazy. I think I just said pray for Steve once he made the little video of Steve of crazy neighbor passing away. Nova Scotia called Gypsy. I think I want to say I heard us. Gypsy Jenna. It's either her. A dude I did the bee harvest with when I drove trucks had just told me about someone. Her name was like the something Gypsy or the something. I gotta figure out. I gotta text Pete. That's who I plan to go drive trucks with again this year. Hopefully, we gotta see. We gotta see what this whole job promotion and stuff entail. It's crazy, man. It's like you start to get opportunities, and it's like it's too many good things. Too much good stuff. I got too many good options, you know? Like 89 and 83. Nice. Favorite NFL team, random question. What's up, Elijah? I don't really watch NFL football. Coming from Alabama, I mean, I'm kind of like college football fan. But if I had to say, not gonna lie, it's like the Broncos because their logo was fire. Who pretty hard? I ain't gonna say Chiefs because then I'm gonna sound like a bandwagon. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of Alabama players on the Titans. I don't know, man. I like college football. I like Roll Tide. Yee. Crimson Tide. But I don't watch too much NFL. Anything I say, I won't feel like I'm being honest because I just don't watch too much. I root for the underdogs. That's like my thing, bro. I always root for the underdogs. Parker RC, what's up? How we doing? Fantastic. Blessed and highly favored. Sipping on a little Angry Orchard green apple. Hold up, let's get a close up. We're not sponsored or anything, but this slaps. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm allergic to wheat. And so that means I'm allergic to yeast, which is in a lot of beers. So I'm allergic to most beer. And if you can imagine, that's not the most fun. I found that out the hard way in college. And I'm allergic to most beer. So this tastes like beer, but like not like beer. It's like a sweet Smirnoff. It's like a not so sweet Smirnoff green apple. Godsend for sure, man. It always is. Every time I tell people to look for a rig, I'm like, I promise you, the one you need is gonna drop right in front of you, right in your lap. Broncos are fire. I'm Commanders. Are the Commanders? Wait, Commanders? Is that the new? Wait, no. Las Vegas Raiders. Who are the Commanders? Is that wait? Is that a new NFL team? Where have I been? Like I said, I'm not an NFL fan, bro. Is that a new NFL team? Did somebody name themselves the Commanders? Angry Orchard is great. It is fire. It's fire. I never had it before. This is like my first time having it. I never had the regular ones either. Do you think these are better than the regular? Or let me know. Let me know. I'm not a big drinker. It's just my off day. I took 2 naps today, bro. Man. It's okay, though. We had a lazy day today because tomorrow we take the suspension off the camper, put the new suspension on. So we lit. We excited. Gonna be doing some big old things. That's what I was trying to tell you, Nick. I was trying to say, like, bro, that condition yours is in is immaculate. So hard to find vehicles that old that still running are in good condition. I'm talking to my little brother right now. He's looking at a Cadillac, bro. It's like a early 2000 Cadillac. He got some body damage, but it's like less than $1,000. I'm like, you better get that thing. We'll work on it together, bro. I'm telling you, that old stuff worked good. My truck is a 2007. You know, like beer with your drink, Angry Orchard. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm allergic to beer, but I mess with this, bro. This is like I think this is gonna be like my by the fire, like my sipping beverage. Crisp apple is pretty good. I'm about to try it. Like I said, I don't drink too much at all, bro. You wanna know one of the biggest, like, one of the biggest, I ain't gonna say turn, but put offs to me, in my opinion. One of the biggest put offs is like over drinking. Being drunk all the time, bro, I hate that. It's just the most like unattractive thing ever. Hot take. Hot take. I don't know. I just can't stand it. EMP proof. No, no electricity whatsoever. It's pretty much my. Nah, it's not my RV. I lied. Not your father's root beer is good too. That sounds like a crazy name. Excuse me? What you say? What you say about my father? Hey, what you say about my daddy? So I'm guessing that's what is that, a cider? Like, I can kind of mess with ciders, man. Like I said, I'm allergic to beer, so I'm not a wine is all right. Wine is all right. It's just really hard to find a good wine. People do not label wines like on the same scale. There's not the same guy tasting all the wines. Definitely on the EMP proof for sure. My RV mostly would be. It's just it has electronics in it that would be fraud. It would still work though. Do I stream on other platforms at all? Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to split my. I don't want to split the audience. And I know a lot of people probably don't have like Kick, Twitch and stuff like that. But once I get monetized, so probably 2025, going into 2025, I'll probably start multi-streaming. But for one, I would need way better Wi-Fi. I would need my own like Starlink satellite for that. And I'll probably need a better laptop. I just got this laptop. Oh, let me show y'all. I forgot it's a lot of y'all who wasn't in here earlier. Man, let's wow. Back it up and jump. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. The little Acer. The little Acer. She's sleek. She's sleek. Hold up. On the cooling fan. Stop playing with him. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing. We not, bro. We not playing no games this year. We invested in ourselves, and we doing big things, King. Come on. They sleeping. They sleeping on us. So I say that, and now I can't get my camera to focus. And then whenever I go back in, I don't even be at the same angle. That's it. You know, it's a Walmart like 30 minutes from me. I gotta go to the liquor stores. I'll check it. I'll ask them if they have it though. That's literally what I do. I get recommendations and I go ask for it. I try it and then I judge it. I'm 22, bro. I won't be drinking like that. Am I in my RV right now? Heck no, bro. Heck no. It might still be enough light outside for y'all see my RV. Let me explain why I'm not in my RV first. My RV is how we say, a tin can. Okay, it blocks all Wi-Fi. So I have to come up with some type of solution. Maybe redoing the roof and making it not tin. I don't know. Maybe putting the hotspot inside the camper. I don't know. But we've tried to stream. If you've been in the channel a while, you know we've tried to stream in the camper. Doesn't work. Wi-Fi is too bad. Streaming right next to the camper, we do fireside chat. So we'll sit by the fire, we'll drink a little bit, we'll talk for a couple hours, you know, just shoot the and that's okay. But my laptop has to be away from my camper. If I put it next to my camper, Wi-Fi is blocked. So yeah, I can't be in my camper right now because it's old. It's an old girl, man. What do you want from me, bro? Somebody get me a Starlink satellite and we'll be looking good. You quit drinking in 2014? I ain't even gonna put a number on it. It's so sporadic. I won't drink for like a week, 2 weeks, and then I'll drink like once or twice a day for like 2 days. What do you mean? What do you mean? How was it not receiving enough video? Is it lagging? Steve is live. Oh yeah, it's 801. It's 801. You're right. You're right. Faradays are cool. I gotta check. So Faradays and Not Your Father's root beer. Root beer. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Steve. Also, y'all get to see the clean transition. It was just at the front of my page. Now it's gone. What? Oh, wait, what? Why? YouTube algorithm is the weirdest thing on the planet, I swear. Hey, everyone.
What if I told you that instead of setting up a green screen, you can just click a button into script and get the
How?
same exact effect? So I have my project here, and as you can see, my background is not very pretty. All I have to do is select my layer in the
I
canvas.
love. Look at
You
all
guys
the
are the
love.
best. Cheers.
Cheers, Steve. Cheers.
So
Step 2 right now.
I've
Step
been
2ing as we
planning
speak.
to get to Alaska for a little bit now.
Can y'all
There's
hear?
another YouTuber up there that I've been chatting with who's invited me up. And he said that after Glenn had passed, that I should get up there right away. But I've had a passport issue. And
Can y'all hear?
passports should be pretty easy to get, but I always tend to slip through the cracks. Like if anything can go wrong in paperwork or bureaucratically, I'm
Hopefully, I think
the
it's
one
lagging for everybody
exception
else
they've
too. This
never
how
seen
my streams used
before,
to look. No cap.
where I'm trying to get a passport.
It was
I've
like the
had
audio be, the video be stuttering, or is it just my
a
Wi-Fi? Is it
passport
just me?
go missing or lost years ago. I
I
reported
don't think it's
it.
me.
I thought that was all good, but
I
there
think this
was
is
an
how my Wi-Fi
issue
used to be too. Your audio bit rate will be good, but your video bit rate would be terrible.
because they wanted more money to replace a valid passport, which wasn't valid. Long, complicated, irritating story. Otherwise, I'd be
Let
in
me know if y'all
Alaska
can
right
or
now.
can't hear and stuff.
So I am
We love you, Steve.
hunkering down here on the coast.
We
I've
love
got
you, man.
2 or 3 videos that I've been trying to take a crack at. I've gotten disorganized and out of the groove of filming so
Wait,
badly
what?
that I was
Well,
out
that
on a
makes. I
stealth
was like,
camp
why do I look like that?
and I brought the wrong twist on stove
Oopsie
burner
daisy.
part
My bad.
for the actual burner, the butane that I had. So,
Bro, where did I go?
yeah, middle of the night, gave up and went back. I said, okay, this is not a decent video, but I've been trying to, you know, get some stuff done. It seems like when I'd first started filming videos that, stealth camping, like, it was a new thing and I could pretty much go anywhere and it would be a great video. And now, I kind of got to push the boundaries a little bit and make it
Bro, I feel
interesting. And
this
even
so hard. Like you can't sleep at
sometimes I'm not,
Walmart's or
close
anything
enough
anymore.
to a drive through or whatever the case
What is
is.
what is going
And,
on?
I really try my
Oh,
best.
oh, I know
But
what's going on. My bad,
uh,
my bad, my bad.
that's the other thing is that, um, so Alaska's coming soon. I've
Excuse
got
me.
Brave Little Toaster out here on Vancouver Island. I'm going to be bringing Brave Little Toaster back with me to the acreage, and we'll get a little acreage show around update thing happening there.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
I've hardly been seeing any of these comments. They are scrolling a little fast. We have 17,000
He said they
people
are
watching
scrolling
right
a
now.
little fast. Yeah.
I have to say,
17K people would do that to you.
I would be pretty intimidated right now with 17,000 people literally sitting in front of me. But
10
thankfully,
a
I'm
chicken
going to
wire
do
could do
this
anything.
on the laptop, sitting
Solar
out on
flare.
the patio here. There's
5%. These days be a little
You can
strong for
see
5%.
up there. Where is it? There's some
Enough.
birds that have been making a nest up there, right in these 2 spots. I've been watching them. They're really doing a good job. I wonder if they're in love. And they seem to be building a love nest.
I wonder
So
if they're in
good for
love.
them.
Such a Steve thing to
And
say. Why are so many people named Steve? Was that like a
I
big name back in the
cannot
day?
possibly
I
keep
just
up
don't
with the comments.
realize
I'm going to try to.
the 2 people I interviewed on my channel who had like 60s and 70s vehicles were named Steve. Hey, what? I don't think Steve knows he's getting donations. Probably not.
Getting insights from your
Is
data
it me?
doesn't need to be
I'm guessing
complicated.
so.
With Slingshot, you can choose from ready-to-use dashboard templates.
I'm scared.
And it's
What
kind of
happened?
seems like, you know, my support network is being systematically destroyed person by person. But
Oh, Steve, don't
on
be
top
talking
of
like
that,
that.
I think like a lot of stress. Like I've been having these sinus issues for probably years now, and I got one of those things. It's like those nose cleaner devices that injects water up on one side, like a salt water, and then out the other. Horrifyingly uncomfortable looking things, and it is.
I can't imagine having my
It's
nasals.
not fun, but it's helping
Excuse
big
me.
time because camping in abandoned buildings and old mines, shacks,
I think my
you know, like
battery on my camera's low.
I haven't been treating my sinuses with the care and attention they deserve. So that's really been helping. I'm almost feeling kind of like my old self again,
Oh, we love to hear it.
which I hadn't for a while. And there's even older videos back when Jess was still alive that I was going out and I was just not feeling well. You know, it felt like my eyes were heavy, like there's sand in behind them or something.
Positive heavy is
And
crazy.
every time I went to the doctor, they said the same thing. You got to use one of those neti pot things and flush out your sinuses. And they said it's a sinus thing and it'll go away. But I finally broke down. I got one of these things. Yes, it is as surreal and uncomfortable and upsetting as it looks to shoot water in one nostril and then suck it out of the other one. But you know, I'm starting to get somewhere with this. So I will give credit where credit is due. Okay. I'm just gonna tuck in the comments. Thank you, everybody that's
What is
sending donations. I did not realize those were actually on. I thought I had turned them off. And I
this
think
man
I'm
is
too
Steve?
late into this to be able to do that. But thank you all so much. But thanks for even stopping by to visit with me. Now, I don't want to
Oh,
be some
I wasn't
like
pressing the button all the
charity
way.
case boo-hoo. Life has been so bad,
All right,
and I
got a new
refuse to.
battery in there. Sorry, I probably
It's
messed up my focus.
we all miss Glenn, like very much.
What you mean
And
somebody stole his
I
channel?
know for a fact he said, "Steve, keep filming the videos." Now I
Please
can
keep filming
wonder
the videos,
what
Steve.
my wife would
Please.
have said. You
You talking
know,
about
like
me?
she never specifically addressed the case that if she were to die,
I had to change
she
my
would want
camera
me to
battery.
continue the videos. I just know kind of that she
I
would
thought you
want me
stole
to
mine.
continue them.
Steve will not leave my channel. Steve got
A crazy
he got
neighbor
18,000
literally told
people
me
watching this right now.
when he knew he was terminal that yeah, you got to get out and do these
You build an
things.
electrical
So
room in your trailer and put
do
conductive
I
material in
feel
the walls.
yeah, like I don't know if it's
You
survivor's
doomsday
guilt or
prepping.
whatever that
You're gonna have to call it
if I'm out
Maritime
having fun, I
Doomsday.
feel guilty because I'm out having fun and
That's
camping
crazy. Heck
and doing
no,
all
man.
these
That's
great
Steve.
things. And
We're watching his
not
live.
everybody gets to do that.
Recently,
Which
one of the people
is
who was always in his videos passed away. And so
really
he'd been
sad. That
MIA for a while, and we all been wondering where he'd been at when he was gonna come back.
Anyway, I get on tangents all the time.
We step two in. He from Canada, and he always does a step two where he drinks
So,
like his beer. So we step two in. Well, I finished it.
Wow, we're 19,000 people viewing. That's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. I couldn't
I
imagine
know.
talking to 1,000 people,
Yeah,
let
it's
alone
probably weird time
18,000.
zone stuff. There's nothing I can really do to try and have everybody online at once. But I certainly appreciate everybody coming in for an update. Just trying to
Type in
let
the
you know
chat. We
I'm
love
not
you.
going anywhere. I appreciate your patience. Some people are not patient, and that's okay. So
Damn, and them hearts.
I've been out here on Vancouver Island for the last little while, a month and a half or so,
Vancouver Island.
and I was planning to move here. I've still got the acreage, and it's coming along.
Wonder
Nice
Steve would like
updates
start a
and
homesteading channel. I
get
would
garbage
love to
out
see that.
camping and stuff like that. But
He does a whole lot of like stealth
the
camping.
acreage is coming along for sure, but
Excuse
nowhere
me.
feels like home.
Like I said, he's one of my biggest
And
inspirations for starting RV life.
I've been of the mentality that I'm just going to keep driving until somewhere feels like home. And over the last year, I've been both
Brother,
coasts of Canada
literally, exactly.
and every major and minor city in between.
Driving until
along the
somewhere
main
feels like
Trans-Canada
home,
Highway.
man. So I tell everybody
And
I'm
I
doing on the
always
road,
thought
trying to
out
find where I
here
want to
on
lay my
Vancouver
roots down
Island,
at.
like it kind of feels like home, but not really. It's all the little things, you know. So I don't know.
Van City Van Life.
Man without a home.
Van City Van Life is a
Like,
crazy name.
I do have a home, but nothing feels like home.
In Vancouver Island?
And out here,
To
it
go to
is
Canada
it is
so
beautiful.
bad.
Absolutely.
I gotta get a
The weather's nice in the
passport.
winter. But when I get my
Intercontinental?
passport, I'm gonna look
We
at
going across the borders next year?
possibly traveling into the U.S. Now I know it's
Steve,
tricky
please.
filming videos. I always seem to be the person that gets made an example of. Ooh, 20,000 people on here. Cheers, everybody.
Hello, Steve.
So,
Cheers, Steve.
yeah,
I'm all
like
out,
I know
but
if I go
it's like
and I
my
start
limit for the
filming
day.
YouTube in the lower 48, somebody is some
He's just so
accountant or
wholesome, bro.
immigration or
Like,
somebody
how
is
can you
not
not
going to be
love
happy
him?
with me. So I've been talking with an immigration lawyer to be able to figure out how to actually do this properly, where I don't get in trouble for working in the United States of America.
Oh
And
yeah.
that is, you know, I just got to get my passport as soon as that happens. So the place that I'm
Bro,
staying at
immigration,
here,
US immigration has to
I've
be
been
one of the
staying at a
weirdest
friend's
things
place.
ever.
Yes, there's a hot tub there, but nobody wants to see me go into the hot tub right
Hey,
now.
speak for yourself, Steve.
I don't have a beach body, as it's pronounced. I think, I don't know.
Can you imagine
So
Steve Wallace OnlyFans, bro? That would take me out.
let me just look at some of these comments
Hot
here.
tub stream is
Thank you to everybody
nuts.
that's donated on the stream here. It's very surreal to have so many people. Like I am a YouTuber, but I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a furnace repairman.
See, like you say, I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not a YouTuber. That's how it feels. But you just out here living and you
I
just
don't
recording
know
stuff. It's like
what I'm doing.
like y'all might
But
call me a YouTuber because you see me
I
on
don't want to let anybody
YouTube,
down here.
but it's like
So
I'm just living in my
let's see.
RV.
Come to Texas.
I would be doing this
You see,
anyway.
Dylan
It's so surreal and
is saying I
weird.
should come to Texas. You
Like
know,
when you start making videos, it
I
really
just
hit
might,
home.
but I hate the heat. Camping and cold, you can do that. You just bundle up really good. You put on a blanket and whatever. But the heat, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if you got
You
a
realize that
lake,
once you
nice
travel
cool
too from
lake
the
by
south.
or something, it's possible.
It's like you can
but,
put on layers, but like how many layers can I take off before I'm naked and still hot, bro?
well, let's
Like
see.
at that point,
I bumped the table there.
like it just gets very frustrating. It's like
kinda washed
I'm
out
just in my boxers
from
and
the.
I'm still sweating.
Yeah.
Like what else can I do?
We're chilling. We're having a good time. We are cheersing. Crazy neighbor, my mom, and Jess. Cheers, everyone. All right. So, going
You
out
know you're not
last
gonna
night,
read
film
these.
video. Like I've packed for this video for so long, and I can't even say what it is. But it is cool, and it was recommended to
Ice
me
bath?
by a
I mean, yeah,
subscriber
but that's just so
out
temporary,
here on the
bro.
island.
Like
And
I'm telling you, like sometimes it's like, bro, it can get so hot in
I've
Texas at
gone out to this thing
nighttime,
3 times now, I believe,
but it's like, and that's what
ready
I'm saying. Like
to
our,
go
like you
camp
said, it's
there.
camping. We're not,
But
where I'm gonna get an ice bath at while
it
I'm
gets very
camping, dude.
slippery. There
It's
are
like an
certain
RV, you only
dangers.
have
There's
so much,
wildlife.
and so it's like,
It
if you're
is
cold, I can get like
kind of a
wool
stealth camping thing,
blankets,
but
I
a
can
really
get
cool
wool
thing.
clothes, I can really bundle
And
up. Heat pads, but it's like,
just
dude, after
the
being like
rain
after being
began.
hot, it's like you can
And
only do so
people will
much
say,
before it's
it's
like
Vancouver Island. It
I
gets
can't even
rain all the
sleep. It's
time. Of
just
course it's going to rain.
like I can't
But
sleep in 70
I've
degree
been
weather. Personally, I
really, really
can't. Like
waiting
70,
for
73,
really,
that's
really
already too
waiting
warm
for
for
a
me.
window of appropriate weather, because
That's terrible,
I've
dude. I've
been
had
a
wisdom
lot more
teeth pain like
scared
that, Nick, where my
lately
mouth
of my
hurts so
own
bad.
mortality. Like I
I
used
can't
to
like
do
think or do anything
being
but
Glen
like
out there,
hold my head.
electric fence
Don't
in
ever
grizzly
force it
country,
though. Don't ever
whatever.
force it. People
And
will always
now, like,
understand if you got to take a little
I'm
break and
just
come back.
realizing
Also, you can
life
utilize your post.
is
You can
real.
go in your little community tab and
It can
post
be
like, "Hey,
scary. It
I hurt
can be
myself, guys. I'll be
dangerous,
back."
extremely dangerous.
People not gonna ever
I
blame you
always
for
had my
going
bear
away.
phobia,
They just want to
but
know why you're going away.
that's the way it goes. Now, I'm just gonna touch on the comments here and have another sip my beer.
I don't know if I'm lagging or if Steve. Probably
Let's
me.
see.
So I said, please come to Scotland. What?
It's the place I'm going to
Mini
camp.
split on Amazon?
That
I wouldn't say on
I was kind
Amazon
of
though, but
tempted
you see
to
mini
take another
splits. We have
crack
some
at
in
it
our
tonight,
tiny
but
homes at
it's
the park
still
here,
been
and
raining, and
I know what a mini split
I got
is.
a bad
Like I
hip.
said, the guy Pete who I drove
I'm not that
18
much of
was
a
with
hiker,
last year at the bee
and I
harvest.
would go
He's installing a mini split right now on his
tumbling
school
down that
bus.
cliff.
So
Like that's
I know of them.
I got a
I
scar on
know
my
of them.
face. This one here.
Oh yeah, I'm aware I can install my own. I feel
That
like
was
it'll
from
be
falling down
so.
the
I don't
side of
know
a
where I
cliff.
would put that though in my RV. I don't
The
know
other
where like I would
one's
have the room.
falling down
Which I'm like
after
I
a few
said, I
too many
can't. We're
beers.
really about to
But
get into the meat of the RV. After I do the
yeah,
suspension,
I really want to
then
be
we get
careful
into the aesthetics.
with anything like that.
'Cause I'm thinking about taking some cabinets out, maybe. Because I want to put a
So
microwave,
yeah, like
maybe. I don't know, man. It's so many
I'm
options.
pretty excited about the next steps here at the acreage and getting my passport, because
Exactly. That's
I've
what
been
I'm saying,
loitering
Nick.
around
And it's like,
Canada
imagine
too
being in an
long.
RV and you boondocking and you don't have a fan. Now what do? You know what I'm
Um,
saying? Like I said, I'm from
it's
Alabama. I know the heat. I know the humid heat. And I lived in Texas for over half a year. So I
beautiful
know the heat
country,
and I know how hot
but
it can get. And so it's
I'm
like, if
seeing
I ain't
people
got
that
a
are
fan,
doing great
bro,
camping adventures in
what would I
places I
do in
could only
Texas? Like, it would
dream
literally
of.
be miserable.
Unique,
Unless you
abandoned
like up
things.
north in Texas
Everything
or like
abandoned
west
here
where the
seems to
wind is
be
really crazy
covered with a
and like the
fence and
panhandle.
no
But
trespassing
even then,
signs
dude,
and
it's like,
security.
bro, that sun is nuts. That's what I'm
And
saying.
we've
It's
gone
like
to
if
a
you
few of those to check
boondocking,
them
like I
out.
said, that's what we're talking about
I've
camping.
gotten
You
suggestions
camping, it's
that are
like, bro,
like,
you don't got that many
"Oh, there's a
options once
great
you that
place.
hot. Like once you're in the south,
You got to
humid hot,
check this out."
you don't got that many
And we
options.
drive out there. Now there's a fence up and all of that absolute stuff.
Because they don't
It's
understand the humid heat. When you go into the north,
I don't know.
if it's hot, you can put a wet rag on your
Basically,
neck
I'm
and it
just
cools you down because it's
jumping on
not
a live
humid.
stream to let people
In the
know
south, it don't work
I'm not
because
going
it's so
anywhere. And
humid.
you know,
But people understand when they
with
travel. Once you travel and you understand different like regions and all that,
with my sinuses
it's
clearing
like,
up,
okay, I
and
understand.
like anybody that struggled with that before, it is bad. Like you don't feel like there's like, it feels like you got a brain fog, like your brain is unplugged from your body, and
That doesn't sound
it
fun.
has been for quite some time. And
Air conditioning your trailer,
I know people
inverter
are
can
worried
handle
if
it.
I have not been just
True. Worst comes to
guzzling
worst, bro.
step
You can just
tunes.
hardwire it to your
I've actually
generator.
been cutting back on
The
them
humidity is
quite a
killer.
bit,
Exactly. People in the
even in
south,
the
like I say,
videos.
once you
Like
travel outside of
I'll
the
have
south, you'll
a
realize,
beer with me,
oh,
but I
that's
can't
why. So that's a different type of heat.
I
Like
can't
people be
just
like, I
sit
don't want to
and
go to
destroy my
Arizona or they
sinuses
don't
with
want to
a
go to
histamine
Texas or
causing
here or there. It's like if
beer
the humidity is not
or
bad,
wine.
it's not the same type of heat. But
But
they just see hot as hot, you know?
tonight's an
You don't
exception.
understand that
Bigger
there's a
than last
different
time. Why
type of
not?
heat. There's a different type of cold. There's a different type of like freeze or
So
snow.
these birds over there, they've been They've been up to their old tricks.
Yeah, like I was saying, worst become the worst. You can always just run the air conditioner straight to the generator. I
I'm not
want to say
sure.
that's
I
how.
can't even see
No,
that, but
I don't think so.
they got their nests up there.
That's pretty much what I used to do though.
Um,
I used to just pretty much plug my RV into a generator just to run my air conditioner.
I'm not sure what all the colors of
During like
those
the
mean. It's
Colorado
just my friend's place.
summer
You
transition
know
into
how I
fall
am.
last year, that's what I had to do.
And
I would plug it in. I
it
would
is
put
getting
like
a
a
little
30
chilly.
amp to a
So
15 amp
hold on.
adapter on the end, plug it into the generator, and it will run the AC. It'll chug it. It'll chug the generator gasoline, but it run.
I saved this.
You
from
getting cozy?
That blanket fort camping I did. So yeah, that's nice. Make me extra cozy in here.
Steve getting
There we go.
cozy.
And yeah, like I'd left the brave little toaster out here, that little camper, the small egg type camper.
You
Left
know,
it out
air
here.
conditioning. Oh yeah, should be a good summer.
All last year. It's
I would definitely
pretty
recommend
covered
making
in
sure.
tree
Well, I don't know if you can
droppings and
move the
everything, so I'm
RV at
gonna have
all.
to
I just know one big thing is positioning
take the
it to where
pressure
the
washer out,
wind
clean it up really
can
nice.
travel
But
through
I'm
the
bringing
RV
that back
well.
on the adventure.
I know that's
I'm
how
not sure if we'll
people
take
live
it
in
to
Arizona
Alaska.
deserts.
I'm not good at backing up a trailer at all.
Let me teach you, Steve. Please let me teach you,
And
Steve. I'm so
the
good
only
at it.
way to really learn how to do that is out in public with
One time I had
all
drank a
around
little
you.
bit. I was at a harvest host and I had a guy tell me I had to move my
And
RV.
I don't
And
want
he
to
was
end up
like, "How old
going
are
to some
you?"
gas
He was actually
station
impressed
and
about how good I backed
there's
up
nowhere
my
to turn
camper into the
around,
spot.
about 5
And I was
spotters to
like
try and back out.
22.
So
And between me and you, bro, I
we'll
drank a
see
little
what
bit.
happens.
And I'm
But
like, bro, I'm still so nice
with
with
the
it.
work
Like,
being
I'm
done on
telling
the
you,
acreage,
drive it
I'm
is
gonna
just,
need
it's one of them things I
somewhere.
was just meant to
I do
do.
have the
It's in my
treehouse and
blood,
school
bro.
bus, so I can hunker down in those quite comfortably.
No cap, dude. I do not miss the southern heat, man. That's the only reason
Okay.
I can't go. I don't want to go back to the south for like the
There's a
spring
comment.
slash summer. The
This
humidity is
comment always
too
pops up. How do I get
bad.
a scar on my neck?
Like for
Probably this
winter,
one there.
I think I'm gonna go back home, like to Alabama this
I
winter.
don't even know if you can
But dude,
see that many.
I can't during the summer. I can't, bro. I ain't got too
Yeah, it
used
was
to
like
being
a
in
cyst
Colorado and
when
North
I was 18
Dakota
years
and
old. That the whole
the
side of my neck
Midwest.
was
They didn't
swollen.
just
It was not a
they got
cancerous
me.
thing, but
They got
went
me.
in
That
and
humidity, I can't do it.
took it out, but they couldn't like stitch it up completely because they wanted it to heal from. They didn't want to trap any infection or anything into it. So
What was I about to say? I was gonna say smoke weed. It's the strangest thing.
it doesn't grow on the scar tissue. But always off on a tangent. I sure am.
Always off on a
Okay.
tangent. I mean,
So
what is a stream for? Is it
yeah,
not
like
just a
I'm
long tangent?
over the
What
next
do you expect from
little
us?
while.
What do you want from the people streaming? I just have to
Definitely,
pee really bad. That
I
angry
need
orchard
to
went right
be
through
on the
me.
road, on the move.
Let me ask him. Let me let people know I'm going to
Been
pee.
no home for a while. Nowhere that feels like home. And that's okay. I'll find it. Yeah. I try not to. 99% of the comments are good, but I still try to just poke in here and there because some people, it's the internet. I know how people are. In school, they never teach you anything useful.
All right, but I'll be right back.
Like how to deal with 16,000 people on a live stream. They teach you how to play hot cross buns on the recorder instead of something
Y'all
that
know
would
about
actually
that,
be
bro.
useful.
Them band-aids for real.
But we figure it out. Here's a nice Miranda asks, have I seen Mav lately? Interesting thing there. I don't think our paths are going to cross soon. Like he was up in Alaska, and we were all going to kind of meet up, but I think he's
Make sure
probably
leave a like on the stream. I appreciate y'all. I love you.
I don't watch a lot of YouTube, I have to admit. I watch like documentaries, boring stuff. The Office, some documentaries, Simpsons. Cook some food, go to bed. I I really don't keep up with other YouTubers. And I should. I do like actually watching their stuff, but in the same kind of outdoors camping genre, I'm always either worried that they're going to do something that I had that idea and now I'm not going to do it, or I'm worried that I'll be influenced by somebody else's idea and be accused of copying it. So I just kind of have my blinders on and I'll just focus on YouTube. And see, where are we in the comments? Hey, John and Daniel, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I don't know what to say. Things have not been easy, and I refuse to put out I have a standard for what I'm going to put out for a video. And I got like 3 of them that I'd filmed and gotten either halfway through or most of the way through. And I said, this sucks. I am not going to make 1.5 million people watch this. And that's my mentality when it comes to trying to put content out, because I'm not just going to put something out to have it up on Thursday every single time. When I first started, I thought that I really had to, but I look at videos I've done where I'm just like cringing, like, oh, that was a crappy video, and I did that just to kind of have something up when I was first
I'm
starting.
back from PP.
I don't know. I like to think of The Simpsons because I'm a Simpsons fan, and they started to get, in my opinion, not as good after season 10. And I remember getting home expecting a new Simpsons on, and it would have been like a rerun, and I was so mad. But if they just did less videos and kept the same quality, I'd be way happier with that. So that's where we are on that.
My stomach feel kind of bloated. I had 2 chicken thighs and
let's see,
a potato.
Comments here about asking a political question. You know what? I just worry about camping. I just try not to.
Let's do a box truck bill. I'll enjoy it through the
I try
summer.
not to stress about things that I
I
cannot
was gonna
control.
say, dude, why did you choose the summer?
Oh well, Doug,
you chose violence.
And
you woke up
Bobby
and said,
Allen,
"I want
thank you
today to be as
so
hard
much.
as possible for me."
I'm just trying to scroll through a few of
But he
these.
literally was like, "Yeah, I want it to be as hard as
here.
possible."
Things move so fast on the internet. I'm not made for this type of reality.
But that's literally one of the hardest things, bro, ever. Oh my God. I remember I was staying in Georgia in my first RV, and I accidentally left the portable AC
It was
off.
funny. I
We went
with
to
Pioneer Polly,
the Georgia
and he
Aquarium for
does
the day.
all the gold mining
Bro,
stuff.
I came back, went
He
in the
has
trailer, and I
been,
couldn't breathe. It
actually
was
out there
so
with the
hot in there, I
real,
could
like
not
on
breathe.
the shows on like Discovery
Like, I'm
Channel,
like,
History Channel, all
the
that.
air is hot. I'm like,
And we were laughing, like on the gold panning trip, that it's the most realistic gold prospecting show ever. Nothing breaks down, no drama. We don't find barely anything, but we have a good time. And that's completely, I think reality TV is probably the worst thing that could have
Box
happened.
truck bill
It's a
sounds
guilty
fire
pleasure,
though, bro. Are
and
you doing it for
sometimes
like a
it's neat,
business or to
but
live out of it? I think you
I
mentioned
don't
you was
know
doing
how
it to
real
live
it
out
is.
of. I couldn't even talk
YouTube
about
kind of fills the
traveling or
void
stuff like
there
that,
where
bro. I
people
get too
can get
hyped.
out and do
I get too
kind of
fired
real
up.
things. Like get out there, camping, whatever. It's like anybody can have their own TV channel these days, and here I am.
Anybody can have their own TV channel.
Rain is
Pretty
still
much what I be
falling.
trying to tell everybody
I
about
haven't seen
YouTube.
those birds back there that are building that nest. But
Or
they'll
even
be
if it's
back.
not
They're not
like
going to give up
you, I'm
on
like,
it.
you can use it to advertise a business or whatever.
Let's see. Who's in the comments here? What's let's see. Oh, here we go. This one I actually like. Where's that? The duty Granico says we need to steal and garbage.
But we got to do a
can be
karaoke night one night. What y'all think?
Garbage has become the type of a cat that follows people around everywhere they go. Loves to go for car rides. Like if you open up the car door, he jumps right in.
That's
lays
exciting,
down on
bro.
the dashboard, right in the
You got
front,
me hyped.
staring at the sky and loves going for rides.
I was looking at a little bit. I was looking at
garbage
some
is
little pieces of land so I can store my camper, depending on if I end up moving it or not. So I can store it and get me another one this winter. 'Cause I definitely want me another one this winter. I will get another one this winter. Probably a pickup truck camper because it'll be easier on the vehicle. But I gotta see, man. I kind of want a little motorhome van rig. The stealth camping just kind of I love it, bro.
They had this exact same blanket.
I might just do like some type of van.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want some type of stealth option though. To be honest,
I don't need.
I want to get into some real cool boondocking spots. I also want to get a bike and do some like cross country bike camping trip thing.
Got like a deer on there. So yeah, like I'm pretty enthusiastic about.
Oh dang, you can see his breath. It's pretty chilly out there, huh?
Things are probably going to go in the future here with this sinus issue hopefully resolved. I'm doing okay mentally. And I know people can be worried about that type of thing. Like if anybody's going
mental is the most important. That's why.
Make sure
it's like man's mental health is slept on too much.
I'm gonna be fine. And it's just another chapter of my life. But I do have to take a minute to talk about Glenn. Absolute stand-up guy. Like he was the best friend like that you can imagine.
Man, RIP crazy neighbor, man.
Which is rare. Like even the friends you get to pick that aren't your neighbors are normally iffy at best.
That's what I'm saying. Normally you have to tolerate neighbors, but to have some that are just so awesome.
Yeah,
to go camping with them.
Just come up from circumstance of living beside each other. He was.
Hey, Cassie.
He was the real deal.
When is it easier to drive a travel trailer than a fifth wheel? That depends. Fifth wheels are always going to be heavier for the most part. So
I found myself
it depends on what you mean by easier. They're easier to park for sure because fifth wheels have a tighter turn radius.
They're doing it. Two,
like I said, I'm really good at parking campers. And three, I'm just driving is just kind of one of those things that I was blessed with.
And everything else. I've done it, and I don't like
easier to drive is very.
The ones with
there's a lot of variables depending on like your tow vehicle, tow vehicle to weight you're pulling behind you ratio. Is your camper leveled or not?
The good person that
I feel like that's a big deal.
Is
if it's riding high, if it's riding nose high or not, it can really affect it. Really affects your axles and tires too.
Or people forget about us and him, but
I know for most people it's like a comfort thing.
Let's see. Oh, Travis, thank you.
Stealth factor just to park in the industrial areas nobody's gonna know.
Normally ignores TV, but he's
parking at a warehouse.
Glued to the screen whenever I watch your videos.
Fire. Would you like to live in a van? Yes. Cassie, you got here like if you rewind the stream,
it's
like 2 minutes. I just said this winter I want to look into getting me a type of van because I want to do more stealth camping. I want to get me a van or some type of stealth build this winter. I'll probably leave my camper at this campground if I can kind of secure a spot into like salary and stuff like that, or just secure a spot into working year round.
Continue on from there.
But I really want to get a little bit more stealthy. I want to get something that's a little bit smaller. I can get into a lot of more boondocking spots.
Polluted with tragedy, so that I couldn't really.
So yes, I would. You say would I like to live in a van? No,
but I would
love
know
to live
what
in a
I'm
van.
gonna do
Go for it. I
might
am. I think
try to
this
continue the
winter gonna
trip,
be
but it's a
we'll see
tricky
what
trip to
happens.
do
Maybe the YouTube will be
solo.
at a point where someone will offer me a van. Be
And
like, here you go. Live in this,
I'm
please.
kind of scared of like bringing
Live in this and tell
new
us your
characters, or not
opinion
new
on it or something.
people into
It's
the
definitely the move
channel.
this winter.
Um,
Get a smaller
because
rig I can
it's,
travel in.
I don't know, it
So like
just
I said, I want
seems
to fix up the
not right to
1979
have
and make it
somebody else on the
stationary for the
raft
most
with me
part.
that isn't
I want to
Glenn
kind of rent
going
that
down the river.
out and do. I have a lot of plans with that,
So
but I don't think it'll be something I want to continue to live
I'll
in and
see.
move around
I
a
might
whole lot.
try to solo it.
It's heavy. I'll have to upgrade my
that is
truck
a
for that.
possibility. Let's see. Well, thank you everybody for all of
Thank you, brother.
all the fantastic
Y'all know about Sketch?
comments.
I don't know if y'all know who Sketch is. Thank you, brother.
Of course, I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Really appreciate y'all liking
kicking
the stream
around.
too, man. It feels so good to be back. I missed
Really wish
y'all,
that
man.
camera would
Oh,
show.
no, I'm playing.
Some
I missed y'all though, for real,
all washed
bro.
out like that. Anyway, looks okay.
I be sitting in my RV. I be sitting in my own dark room, staring at candles.
So,
That's how it feels sometimes, man. I'm just sitting in there, just
what's everybody
hello.
making for dinner?
Is it me? Or I'll be like overworking myself. I'll be needing to relax
I'm a
and
bit
chill
of a
with y'all.
food guy, and everything I make is unhealthy. So,
Everything you make is unhealthy.
Well, thank you, Slayer. Yeah, I'm doing a meatloaf tonight, like some mac and cheese and a meatloaf.
Meatloaf? What are y'all having
some
for
peas.
dinner? That's a
I think
that's
that
a good
should
question.
be
What's for dinner? What's for
satiating.
dinner? I think I'm gonna have. I took some chicken wings out to de-thaw, but they would not be de-thawed already, so I'm probably gonna end up with chicken
I've
thighs
been kind of trying
again.
to,
I got smaller potatoes,
in the back
so
of my mind,
did I see
figure
dude
out
drinking? What do you mean by that?
life after YouTube.
Dude drinking? I was drinking.
I
A
don't
little
plan
bit
to
though,
quit,
just a little
but
bit.
any good
Responsibly,
TV
of
series
course.
can only go on for so many seasons, and then you can move on to something else, but to do it gracefully and not beat a dead horse when that time comes. That the time is not here because things are still going good, but I think I definitely need I'd love to own a little campground or something, or
Wish y'all
whatever.
understood how like
A
introspective the
restaurant and a
YouTube
bar. I could
space
be in there
is.
making drinks.
Like when you
and
do it,
cooking
it's really
onion burgers
about
for
your
everybody.
love for it.
Everybody's
What
camped
if
out.
you love to
I
do it,
think
if
that
you
would be
enjoy
just
doing it.
fantastic.
And so a lot of it becomes
And
so
then
introspective to
building
like,
projects and whatnot. So,
is my content good enough? Is my thumbnail good
what do you
enough?
guys think
Am
of?
I entertaining enough?
Pardon me. What do you guys think of like project videos? Because that's kind of where I want to go. Like
Well,
things
no, I'm
like
not. I haven't
building
seen.
a
I haven't
raft
seen
and
them.
going down the river. Like just build some absolutely ridiculous thing and use it in a camping
This would be
situation.
incredible about the internet. Someone can have millions
Like
of
I've
followers
set
and
up some
still not be
pretty dumb
known
things in
by
campgrounds,
trillions of
like
people. You
shower
know,
curtain.
it's like there's always
for a
room. There's
tent and
always somebody
all
out there to
that
meet.
stuff.
That's what I try to tell people.
I think I could have a good time building some interesting little things.
Go for it. Go for it.
Chili would be good. Chili pizzas.
I'm like
Steak
alfalfa.
and potatoes. Oh,
Wait, no, alfalfa's in the middle. Who's this?
hamburger
Clark Kent,
stew.
Superman.
Here's an interesting one. Co-pilot on the raft is Mav. Now, it does take a long time to go on the river. Usually, we got to book like a week. Mav's a busy dude.
Mav's a busy
when I've
dude.
talked to other YouTubers,
To
when
say
I've
the
talked
least.
to real YouTubers,
YouTubers.
like I feel like I've become a YouTuber by accident.
After a while, you get tired of looking at the same thing.
I try
Definitely.
my best, but I'm not a
Look,
professional.
that's why, Cassie,
I'm a
I can't
friends
even
with
talk
them.
about traveling, to be honest,
And
because I get
when I
itchy
talk to
feet.
the actual YouTubers,
Like I start
they
talking about it,
have
and I start
flights
thinking about
booked,
moving
like
around. And I'm
6
like,
months in advance. They know exactly where
I
they're
gotta
going.
go. I gotta see something.
And I'm kind of like drifting in the wind like a leaf, going wherever I go, and I'm trying to.
But you definitely do.
Okay.
For me,
Paul
it's
says,
like What
You
are
are
real
wrong. Glenn
YouTubers?
would
And that
actually
that
post
right
that.
there, Cassie, is the $1,000,000 question. What is a
Sorry.
real YouTuber?
The
And
comments are a little tricky to
like I said,
scroll
YouTube
through.
becomes so introspective once you start doing it yourself and taking it seriously.
Got to do the river trip.
And so
Those are my
you feel like
favorite to
a
do,
real
anyways.
YouTuber is someone you watch,
And
someone that makes
you know,
a certain type of content that
why
you
not?
ingest.
Um,
But when you make content for
could
yourself,
be
you realize you just do it
and
for
we
fun.
got all the technology in the
So
world
it's
now.
hard to like call yourself
Slap
a
Starlink
real
on there,
YouTuber
little
or
live
call it
streams
a
down the river.
job
Sit
when you're doing it
down,
for
make a
fun, if that makes
campfire, cook some
sense.
good food.
And so I
Like,
feel like almost
I might be
anyone
going
who
down the
is a
river alone if I
YouTuber,
go,
when they talk about themselves
but
introspectively,
doesn't
they'll
mean I
say, I'm
can't
not a
bring
real YouTuber, but it's
15,000 people with
because,
me.
you know, you make
Huh?
it for fun, so you don't feel like you're a
Possible.
real YouTuber. Everyone you watch, you don't get to
Hmm.
see. It's so strange. I say the same thing all the
Let's
time.
see.
I'm like, oh my god, it's like I'm becoming a real YouTuber. But then people are like, bro,
There's
you
a good
are a
one,
real YouTuber. You upload YouTube videos. And I'm
actually,
like, I mean,
to bring Glenn's
technically,
son
but
on the road trip.
like,
Now,
I'm
he's a busy guy too. He is
like,
heavy-duty mechanic,
well, like you said,
and
what is a YouTuber? I don't
but
know, but I don't feel like
his son
I'm
is
a
great, and
real one.
all of Glenn's kids
It's
were like
weird. It's a
family,
weird thing.
and they're there for me. I'm there for them. Anytime we got, celebration of life at some point coming up here,
I'm so glad he
and
called it that.
it's going to be
Celebration
really
of
good.
life is what it should be called, not a
Thankfully, we
funeral,
have
not a
all
death day.
sorts
It should definitely
of
be called
footage that we
celebration of life.
can make a big memorial video type of thing. So
I love that you
that
asked
would be
that
pretty
question
good
though.
to
What are
bring
real
Glenn's boy.
YouTubers?
And he doesn't look like Glenn. Strange.
I'm your next door neighbor.
But
Facts.
no,
That's what I'm
he's his
saying.
actual
Like when you
kid.
start doing this, it's like you create like this
It's
whole.
all the family. It's one of those families where
You create like a
the kids
family.
look all kind of different.
That's what's
And
it
I'm one
becomes
of
so,
those
especially with
families
like
too.
Discord and stuff.
My friend had met
It's like I can just be talking to
me and my
people,
siblings and was just
and
blown away that none
man,
of us look the same.
I can just like, hey, how you doing? You
And
chilling? I can video call people,
I know for a
chat.
fact that we're
Seems so
all
surreal.
genetically brothers and sisters because of our crippling anxieties and a lot of stuff that's
You be chilling
runs in the
for
family.
sure.
So,
we
but
gotta do a little caravan.
genetic
What y'all think about
diversity.
that? Maybe we should plan like a caravan trip. Get a bunch of subscribers together and do like and do like a little trip.
Oh, Sean Smith is asking, Sean, where are you from? It's still daylight in Canada. Yeah, it is. The sun sets in maybe 45
Dread in
minutes
his
here.
box truck.
But
Nick
that's
can get a
okay.
passport and come down to the
jump in
States.
hot tub over here.
Cassie, you can
In the rain.
rev
better
up
than
the
that.
RV. We just link up and just go across in like a unit.
Yeah, no, I think the raft has to keep going. Like that river trip was like the big video I looked forward to actually filming every year. Like it was fun. It was adventure. You're not just sitting in a lake on a houseboat. You are like traveling through time and space, going through little towns all over the place. So it has to happen. That's definitely
You can host
my
10.
favorite thing to do.
Nick, what are you waiting on? If I had, bro, I just wish if I had the land. That's all I need.
Basically,
all in due time.
There's 2 or 3
all
videos
in due time.
to film here before I
All
leave
in
the
due
island
time.
to try and find somewhere that feels
I
like
need a
home.
passport. I would have to get with my mom for like my birth certificate, I think.
Vancouver Island. It's expensive.
All I need is land.
And
I want to do it so bad.
If I had that house in Alberta at my acreage completely finished and sold it, I'd be like getting a little trailer here or one bedroom.
I think I am gonna plan a trip to
I
Canada.
wouldn't have
Nick.
20
I'm about to make
acres,
something
let's
happen.
just say that.
Pretty sure my mom might
so I
go up
wouldn't be able
there.
to do all these projects and stuff. The
We
climate
all
is
plan to
quite
try to get our
acceptable.
passports
It's a
soon.
little
So
rainy, as everybody will always say about the wet coast. But
Oh
who
yeah, for
knows?
sure.
Like
I've seen
it's
your
not
land. I figured it.
easy
I
for
figured
a
it with all the trees
Canadian
and stuff.
to
It's really hard to tell where your
just
land
like
ends though. So
move
I
to
thought
the
it ended
U.S.
after trees.
Um,
One day you should give us like a tour, like give us like a
it
property
you
line
can't
tour.
just
That would
do
be
that
fire.
unless you're an actual, real,
Should give us
valued
a
member
property
of
line tour.
society, like an athlete or a musician or something like that, or a
Trust me,
a
Nick. I appreciate it, man. I
professional,
won't hesitate.
doctors
Me
and
and
stuff.
Steve
Like
might come through there.
that's possible.
And like I said, we might have
The
a whole little
climate's a lot
traveling
better. Like
caravan stop through. We could all do like interview
I
segments for
began
your
filming
YouTube.
these
That
videos
sounds
into winter
fun.
camping in my late 30s. Moving into my mid
Oh, my
40s
pops just said he think I did a great
doesn't
job on the top of
seem
my
as
RV.
fun camping in the
Well, I
freezing cold
appreciate
anymore.
that, Dad.
So, trying to find trying to find trying to find home, I guess, where I can film this stuff. And somebody had mentioned in a comment here, I do want to bring it up, asking how is Glenn's girlfriend?
Oh, I ain't even thought about that one. I didn't know he had a
She's
lady
hanging in.
friend.
She doesn't have a cell phone, and she never answers her house phone when I try to call her. But
That's definitely some crazy neighbor stuff. No cell
obviously is
phone.
tough, and she
Making dad proud is
lost
what it's all
her
about. To a degree.
last
To a degree.
husband like
I appreciate him. It's
a
cool to
few
make him
years before
proud.
Glenn had
It's
passed
not
away. So
it's not what mine is all about though,
she's
for
been
sure.
through the ringer, and
But it
definitely
does put it's definitely a nice cherry on top to
needs
know
any
that he
prayer,
proud.
support,
You
positive
know.
thoughts that any of us have, because that is pretty brutal. To go through that once is horrible. To do that a couple of times, I
Definitely.
would give up. I would give up on bringing anybody else into my life. But that's what you got. Let's see.
I like how Steve just randomly get all like deep and sad and then be like,
I'm just I'm gonna stay on here for the live stream for an hour, so I'll be out in like probably
12
12
minutes.
minutes. I gotta start getting the
I like how you
computer
did it for a
going,
specific hour. Man's is busy. He got a schedule.
But
I just have to stream later on at night. I know it's probably so late for some of y'all. I just be
appreciate
having to stream
everybody
later at night because if
dropping
y'all
in.
think the
I'm
Wi-Fi is like struggling now, imagine it at
sitting
like
here.
5 p.m.
It's
when
nothing
everybody's trying to watch TV.
exceptional of any kind
Everyone's
of
trying to do
video,
work
but I definitely
or watch Netflix or sports.
I hate going radio silence on people. But
If
I
I was a great
also
man, kind of
don't
definitely trying to live
wanna
up to
put
that kind of
crap.
thing. I can only imagine, man.
And
Not saying
live
anything
stream's not
negatively,
everybody's
but
jam either. I know that. It's very fair. Most people won't
my
see
dad did
this,
some.
but
He
thank
wasn't
you
the.
guys for stopping
He
in.
wasn't like
Definitely to say hi.
the biggest role model,
So
but he definitely
let's see.
instilled some important things in my life that I still
Well, here's one. Steve,
live by to this
please
day.
do a
Like he
fan meet
says,
here
you should
on the
never pay
island
another
before you
man
go.
to do something you can learn to do yourself.
I've been
But
tempted
I
to
don't
do
think he
this one
spent as much
before.
time with his
Like
children as
Vancouver
he should
Island. I know
have. So
most people
know.
watching here are not on Vancouver Island.
I don't think it's about trying to
But
live up
I
to it. I
wouldn't.
think pave your own
I wouldn't
path.
be opposed to the idea.
Like
think
I
that'd
said,
be
if he
nice.
proud, cherry on top. If not, I'm
I'll
not
just have to
trying
figure
to.
out where.
I'm
If
not
you've
trying to
got
please you or
suggestions
anything.
and you're
I
on
mean,
Vancouver Island, of a
I
place,
think we get into this weird
there's
battle of
campgrounds.
feel like
There's
we
Gold
owe our
Stream, it's a big
parents something.
campground. I've camped there a lot. That's where I did that
It's
U-Haul
awesome if you have a great
video.
dad.
Oh, there's
Bro, that was so loud.
of course somebody texting me because
That was so loud.
oh, it's my friend Tom. Let's see. My friend is not even watching my live stream. Okay, let's see what he says.
That's how it is every time. It's never
Okay.
your friends
What's
never
up?
watch, bro.
I'm asking him.
I don't know what it is about that.
Okay. And I even silenced my phone, but like it dinged on the laptop when that.
Oh, that makes
So,
sense. 'Cause I was like, that was so
I
loud.
don't think he's watching the live stream. That's okay. I don't watch my own videos. Oh, he's responding.
And see, that's what I
he
mean.
says, I am so.
I told my
Okay,
dad I
Tom. Say hi
appreciate
to the
it.
world, Tom.
I said I'm doing my suspension. Pray for me. He sent me a thumbs up.
Yep.
I wish there was more.
I am so.
He was just like,
Oh yeah. Well, there's always some joker that has to send a text in the middle of a live stream.
I like how he says that as my dad texts me. It's always some joke.
Delicious frosty beer. So I
Nah,
thought
but I
about
love my
something.
pops. Like I said, I plan to go back and visit
This is
home
funny.
this winter. I really want to go fishing with him.
I'm gonna
Maybe
crack
cut
another
some
beer.
grass. He got a lawn
Or
business,
Glenn,
I believe. So
'cause,
maybe we'll do a lawn or something. I'll show him how good I am with a weed eater.
I'll touch on
I can
something
edge
else
real nice.
regarding that before I log off the live stream. But I thought it would be funny to do like a live stream of garbage. Like just he's got this little place he can play around in. And I thought it'd be funny, like, to have something where, like, if people donated to charity or something, like, I don't want to use my cat for donations in any way, but like to donate to, animal rescue shelter or something like that. Every time people donates, like a treat comes out for garbage, so they can like live time watch. Maybe a
Or he
little
gonna get
message
his
pops
cat
up,
so
and
fat.
they
I don't think
donated to
people do things like this
the
without
food
understanding the
bank
power
or
of their
animal shelter or
audience.
whatever. But I'm not a computer programmer or a robotics expert on how to make any of that work. I just
You
thought
do like
that'd be
donations like
kind of
that for
neat.
treats for your
Have the
cat, and
garbage
then all
can
of a sudden
and
there's 10 treats per
fatten
minute.
that cat up, because he is pretty small, 7.5 pounds. Has been since the time he walked into that house. And let's see.
Garbage can.
Now
So I guess
got
it's his dog. His
other
cat's name
friends
is
are
Garbage.
messaging me.
You know what
Like,
sounds so
impossible to
good?
get
Some
a message
Italian
through.
breakfast sausage and
Yeah,
some
I know. I don't
rice.
know how many messages have came in,
Sounds
but
phenomenal.
to my friends that are watching and trying to message me, I will chat with you. But the other issue, now I'm not going to get into specifics on
I love how he
anything.
kind of like stops and just like,
I'll say this.
I'll just stare at y'all for a
There's
second.
been 3 tragedies in the last 18 months in my life that could have all been prevented by going to see a doctor. So it's not fun. Like, especially
Bro, though,
like,
bro, take care of yourself,
men,
man.
outdoorsmen or whatever. Like, we don't like getting that checked, right? And it's uncomfortable. It's upsetting. But you know what the option is. If you don't, you can roll the dice. But it's not a fun thing to do. Like, I know everybody else in my life, including myself, we're getting in there, seeing physicians, trying to get regular doctors, all these annual checkups, because something that pops up that could have been easily treated with just a routine type of thing, it becomes a death sentence. So it's
Take your health seriously, man.
it's uncomfortable. It's crummy. None of us like going to the doctor, but that I have to say that, because there's every single one of them. And probably I shouldn't drink as much beer, but I've been cut down.
Sipping too much beer. I feel that.
For anybody that's worried that I'm out here just drinking my life away in misery and grief, that's not the case. There's definitely things to go through, to work through mentally. But humans are resilient. We're resilient creatures. The human mind is a self-rating machine. We can get through things, and trauma aside, nobody gets through life without trauma and without grief and tragedy.
So true, man.
So that's my speech for the day.
I was here for it, Steve, and I'm glad I was.
Crazy. You got like 4 minutes left until it's been an hour. I kind of got to go to the bathroom because I drank a beer. So let's see.
For sure,
I'll
man. I
touch on a
appreciate you
few more
stopping in, bro.
comments,
I know it'll be
guys,
late.
and
Like I said, we're working on getting us a
I
hotspot
want to let you
or
know,
my own satellite so we can
not going
stream
anywhere.
earlier in the day when people are when we don't have to share the
I'm
Wi-Fi. But I
open to
appreciate you,
collabs
man.
with other
Have a
YouTubers.
good
Like
night,
I've
dog.
been
Take it
meeting
easy,
up
bro.
and chatting quite a bit. There's
Make sure
a
you drop a little
secret
comment on the
group
new video.
on Facebook for YouTubers that we can all kind of talk and get suggestions, ideas, collabs, that type of thing. And you know, that's in the works. I've got so much so much onto my to-do list, and starts one day at a time. Let's see.
One day at a time. One day at a time. Well, same. I think my stream about to hit like an hour and a half. I just kind of want to get on here, test the water, see how everything was looking, feeling. New lap is enjoyable. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be busy, man. I'm actually gonna do my suspension tomorrow. Finish that video for next week. So stay tuned for that one. Like, share, comment on the videos. If you actually enjoy them, I'll appreciate it. About to go chill, hang out, I guess. Take it easy, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Remember, there's a will, there's always a way. RB away. Out. Outie, outie, outie. Oi, oi, oi.